I just replaced all of my garage door rollers or wheels, and it is so much better. It's so much more quiet. I wish I would have did this ages ago. It took me about 2 hours. However, had I known what I'm going to share with you now, it'd probably only take 15 minutes. Let's just get into it. And here's a noise test. My first plan was to take each bracket off and replace the rollers like that, which would be fine. However, I'll run into something later on. Here I'm just comparing them, and yeah, the nylon roller just is immediately recognizable to be quieter in every regard. So it's pretty simple, straightforward. Now here I'm doing the bottom bracket, and you see there the door just like shifted, and I'm like, what the heck has happened? Turns out it's under pressure, or not pressure, under tension, and I released all that tension, and now all the right side transferred over there to the right side, and that is under double tension right now, and it raised it off the ground, and the left side is touching the ground, so I need to fix that. Cable does not stretch, and I need to raise the door about 2 inches there to attach the bracket with equal amount of tension. On the right side, I jerry-rigged something with a wooden dowel to keep the right door pushed down, because it took my entire body weight to push the entire door down flat so I could raise up the left side. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to raise up the left side. So I clamped that down, or clamped it up with the jerry system, and went over here and pulled it up, and which was really hard, and pushed a wooden block underneath of it to support it. And then I attached the bracket like that, and it worked out perfectly. I quickly realized there's no sense in detaching each bracket. Rather, it's better just to take off the guiding rail, and then everything's available to switch out after that. So took off the guiding bracket, took them out, put them back in, and that was that. Doing it this way, I only took out 4 or 6 screws, whereas the other way I would take out like 15 screws and avoid massive complications with that bottom bracket. So definitely I would do it the second way, never the first. For the top roller, it just has it's attached with 1 screw, and you can just take that off, replace it with a new one. Okay, now we test. Oh. That sounded really good, except for those 2 clanks. Hopefully it just clanked itself out. All right, one more time. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I think what the clanging has to do with when this came unraveled, it came off each groove. 1 groove is for 1 ravel of the cable. So as you can see now, it's kind of going across. Need to fix that. So I propped it back up. Might be able to just do it with 1 hand. Okay, so I got this back on this far groove where it's supposed to be. And I did that by relieving some of the tension over here, lifting this, prying this side up a little bit. We are done. It took me 2 hours with all those hiccups that I had and learning experiences. Had I not ran into those, and had I watched this video beforehand, this would take max 30 minutes. If I knew what I was doing, it'd probably take as little as 15 to 10 minutes. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. What do you think?
That's so much better.
Yep. You could like, come on here. Get closer. You could just like talk like this and
Come on, yeah.
very quiet.